If ever a TV logo described the region it covered, surely this is it. Peaceful, calm, tranquil, rural, Semtex, pastoral, rustic... Semtex?
The day will come.
Gus MacDonald's documentary Camera comes along at 4 minutes past 11. Until then, we have a short film for you on Alaska.
And I hope you enjoyed tonight's movie. Next from Ulster Television, our Friday matinee, where at 2:45, Tom Adams as Charlie Vine finds where the bullets fly. This spy spoof is at 2:45 on Friday.
And now here's a police message. Within the past hour, a fire has broken out in a hardware store at Main Street, Strabane. Police believe it was caused by an incendiary device and ask all key holders in the town to return and check their premises. I repeat, the area affected is at Main Street, Strabane. That's the end of this police message.
Well, our documentary brings programmes to an end this Tuesday evening on Ulster Television. Join us in the morning again when we return at 9:30, or perhaps later for First Report at 1 o'clock. Until then, this is Cyril Smith, on behalf of everyone still here at Havelock House, wishing you a very quiet and peaceful night. Good night, everyone.
Looking ahead to some of our programmes tomorrow night, and at 7 o'clock, Magnus Pike, Miriam Stoppard and David Bellamy, the resident team of experts. You're watching Ulster Television. It's 10 o'clock, time to join Andrew Gardner and Sandy Gall in the studios of ITN in London for News at 10. This is Ulster Television, broadcasting from the Northern Ireland television transmitters of the Independent Broadcasting Authority. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the start of another day's viewing. Programmes begin with Getting On.
Where the mountains of morn sweep down to the sea.
Gus MacDonald's documentary Camera comes along at 4 minutes past 11. Until then, we have a short film for you on Alaska.
And I hope you enjoyed tonight's movie. Next from Ulster Television, our Friday matinee, where at 2:45, Tom Adams as Charlie Vine finds where the bullets fly. This spy spoof is at 2:45 on Friday.
Now on Ulster Television, we join the ITN for news at 5:45.
In a few moments' time, we have the latest regional news and weather. But before that, we go to ITN for the national news.
In 5 minutes, we'll have today's news in Ulster, but first, at exactly 1 o'clock, we take you over to ITN for news from around the world. In 5 minutes, we'll have today's news in Ulster, but first, at exactly 1 o'clock, we take you over to ITN for news from around the world.
You're watching UTV. Tom Hanks is the star of our tea time movie, That's Big, at 6 o'clock, and Dennis Norden entertains with more telly disasters at 5 to 8. Now it's time for the news, weather and sport. The local details follow this bulletin from ITN in London.
That's the band. I'm John Anderson. Welcome to another big band show.
Over on Channel 4 now, it's Roseanne. Here on UTV in half an hour, we have a full roundup of today's local news. But now, ITN, it's 10 o'clock.
Now, the start of a new week, a new look. This is UTV.
Have symbolized UTV from age to age. On opening night in October 1959, symbolized UTV from age to age. On opening night in October 1959,
A crisis hits Cardale in peak practice tonight on UTV at 9 o'clock after the bill. That's Esther and Badalin Skinner Unplanned will both be about 5 minutes later than advertised tonight. But now on UTV, Coronation Street.
Good morning and welcome to UTV.
we've a double helping of Coronation Street again tonight on UTV. The first one in a few seconds, and the second at 8:30 after the Tonight programme at 8 o'clock.
Good morning and welcome to UTV. Good morning and welcome to UTV. Good morning and welcome to UTV.
Double trouble for the Olsen twins now on UTV in Our Lips Are Sealed.
We're behind the scenes of Lord of the Rings in 30 minutes here in UTV. That's after the planet's funniest animals. Now on UTV, Claudia Schiffer and Macaulay Culkin head the cast in our movie, Richie Rich.
Well, Carol Boulderman revisits some houses in her team made over in Better Homes Revisited at 8 after an hour-long Emmerdale. Well, taking us up to the news at 10, some extremely angry people in Red Mist 3.
Pierce Brosnan stars as 007 James Bond in our movie GoldenEye in 60 minutes here on UTV. That's after Wish You Were Here in 30 minutes. And now, Emmerdale. We bring you the best of after they were famous in 30 minutes here in UTV. That's coming up after Emmerdale. Coronation Street is on your screens in 30 minutes here on UTV. That's coming up after Emmerdale. Tonight with Trevor McDonald is on your screens at 8 o'clock tonight here on UTV. That's coming up after Coronation Street.
Well, don't miss Kelly tomorrow night at 9 when he makes someone £100,000 richer or even a millionaire. Now, though, on UTV, Emmerdale.
There's a chance for a lucky viewer to win our What's to Win £1 million in Kelly on Friday night at 9 o'clock here on UTV. The winner might just want to join the cruise ship. The local news on UTV Live is on your screens at 5 to 2 this afternoon after Dimbleby. And now, World Sport.
There's a lot of angry people about in Red Mist 3 at 9. Now, though, Audrey is determined to save her family in Coronation Street.
Classic drama on UTV tomorrow at 8:30 in Goodbye Mr. Chips. And tonight at 5 to 8 we discover what's in store for Emily in Coronation Street, right after Emmerdale.
Liverpool Cathedral is where we'll be for tonight's Christmas service on UTV at 11:15. But now the nightmare continues for Louise in Emmerdale.
We've a package holiday special in 30 minutes here on UTV. That's coming up after Coronation Street.
Piece 2 can work for you.
Now on UTV, a series of news bulletins featuring the events of the very first Christmas week, reported as if they were unfolding now.
Good morning and welcome to UTV.
Tonight's late evening news begins after Wall of Silence at 11 o'clock with UTV Live at 20 past. Now back to Coronation Street. And now on UTV, Between the Sheets. This programme contains scenes of a sexual nature.
Here on UTV in half an hour, we have a full roundup of today's national and world events on the 6 o'clock ITV Weekend News. That's after the results of your vote now on the Toy of the Year show, hosted by Eamon Holmes and Kerry McFadden.
We'll slip between the sheets in half an hour on UTV and frolic with Frank Skinner and guests at 10:30. First, though, back to Coronation Street. Tonight's news starts at 10:30 on UTV, but now Richard Gere and Julia Roberts in Pretty Woman. At 8 o'clock tonight on UTV, Larry Turner, Freddie Starr and Vanessa Feltz are among the famous faces signing up for a spell at the Celebrity Fit Club. Before that, Lesser Spotted Ulster in half an hour after Emmerdale.
UTV Live is at 5:10, followed by Sport on Sunday. Right now, the search is on for the Toy of the Year with Eamon Holmes and Kerry McFadden.
June Ackland's about to get the shock of her life in the Bill tonight at 8 on UTV after Coronation Street in half an hour, and now Emmerdale. Coronation Street's in half an hour here on UTV after an embarrassing moment for Eddie now in Emmerdale. Steve Penk shows us some of TV's naughtiest blunders tonight at 11 o'clock on UTV after the news, which starts at 10:30. First, Taggart's crime crackers get their teeth into a new case.
UTV Live is at 5:02, followed by Sunday Issue with Fergal McKinney and Secretary of State Paul Murphy MP.
And before turning the tide, we go back to the Copeland Islands now with Joe Machen.
In half an hour, Gillian Porter presents UTV Live, and following that, it's Sport on Sunday with Nigel Carr at 6:35. But first, highlights of the Milk Cup 2004.
And with the football on at 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, it means that UTV Live will be at the much earlier time of 3:30. The ITV News is at 7, Emmerdale will be at 7:30. Tonight, Win, Lose or Draw Late is in half an hour on UTV after RPM. News and sport from UTV Live at 10:05 today after Passion and Corruption now for Inspector Morse.
That's true, by the way.
Good morning and a very warm welcome from all of us here at UTV. We look forward to your company today and we hope you enjoy the scheduled programmes. Good morning and a very warm welcome from all of us here at UTV. We look forward to your company today and we hope you enjoy the scheduled programmes.
The latest local news from UTV is on your screens in just over 5 minutes. That's after the very latest national and international news from the studios of ITN in London.
We've Emmerdale at 7 o'clock, followed by Coronation Street at 7:30. Then a double bill of Heartbeat begins at 8 o'clock. But now, the national news. We'll hear about the huge success of the George Best Foundation from George's sister Barbara McNary and his father Dickie Best at 11:15 tonight. Special guests of Jerry Kelly on UTV.
In 20 minutes, Tracy McGee presents the UTV News. That's included on the National and World Bulletin from ITN now at 10:30. This is UTV, your home for Christmas.
The identifying logos that have symbolized. The identifying logos that have symbolized.
Our very own Owen Quigg has made it to the X Factor final, but will he win? Don't miss it tonight at 7:10 here on UTV. Now, though, we cross to London for the national and world news from ITV.
TV. Expect some strong language from the jungle celebrities now when they hear that the two campers with the lowest votes will face the Last Chance Saloon on UTV.
Next, the bill and a seriously dangerous kidnapping for the detectives at Sun Hill. Next, the bill and a seriously dangerous kidnapping for the detectives at Sun Hill. In 20 minutes, all the latest local news from the UTV News Centre. But first, it's over to ITN for the national and international news.
We now join ITN for a full roundup of today's national and world news. You're watching UTV. It's almost 13 minutes to 5.
Now on UTV, the news making headlines around the world from ITN. Later tonight on UTV, there's another chance to look back at the major news and sport events which made the headlines last year. The review of the year 2010 is tonight at 10:15. Now though, Tracy's life hangs in the balance in Coronation Street. Later tonight on UTV, there's another chance to look back at the major news and sports stories which made the headlines last year. The review of the year 2010 is tonight at 10:15. Now though, a tea time tonic with Harry Hill. Now on UTV, for the day's national and world news, we join the team at ITN. It's 6:30.
We now join ITN for tonight's national and world news. You're watching UTV. It's almost 16 minutes past 10. We now join ITN for the early evening national and world news. You're watching UTV. It's just after 8 minutes to 6. In just over a quarter of an hour, our late movies, the military drama set at the time of the First Gulf War. Jarhead begins at 11:35. After the national and world news now from ITN. We're back in Emmerdale in half an hour. We follow that with the headline makers in our documentary Emmerdale at 40. Now on UTV, it's the Tonight programme. Back to tonight, we've the third live studio round on the X Factor at 20 past 8. First, Dom Jolly unleashes a host of pranks on our hidden camera show, Fool Britannia. Back to tonight, and now with some strong language. Russell Crowe and Ben Affleck star in our late thriller, State of Play.
A very good morning, everyone. For those eagle-eyed amongst you, you may notice that we're looking a little different. This is your new look UTV, and to set us up for the day, here's the very latest news, views and opinions on Good Morning Britain. It's all new here today on UTV, and as well as a new look, Sean Fletcher is back with a new series where speed and knowledge equal money. It's Rebound. It's all new here on UTV today, and in a new series of political programmes, we'll bring you The View from Stormont tonight at 10:45. Now on your new look UTV, it's Cold Feet. There's a new look here on UTV, but we've still got the same faces for you. Phil and Holly are here with celebrity chat, features and some tasty tidbits from the kitchen on This Morning at 10:30. But first, it's your daily dose of the Jeremy Kyle Show.
Here on UTV, in just over half an hour, we begin a new season of shaggy dog stories from Battersea Dogs Home on Paul O'Grady for the Love of Dogs at 8:30. That's after Dan well and truly loses the BAP in Emmerdale.
Now a new TV celebrity chat features real-life drama and some tasty tidbits from the kitchen on This Morning. A very good morning, everyone. For those eagle-eyed amongst you, you may notice that we're looking a little different. This is your new look UTV, and to set us up for the day, here's the very latest news, views and opinions on Good Morning Britain. There's a new look here on UTV, but we've still got the same faces for you. Phil and Holly are here with Celebrity Chat, features and some tasty tidbits from the kitchen on This Morning at 10:30. But first, it's your daily dose of the Jeremy Kyle Show.
On the decision makers at Stormont 2. That's View from Stormont tonight at 10:45.
And you're watching UTV. A very good evening to you. It's 6 o'clock. Now, from the UTV News Centre, it's UTV Live.
Day. Now, in the first of a new series, Joanna Lumley recalls some of her wonderful journeys to far-flung places. Tonight it's the Egyptian Nile on Joanna Lumley's Postcards. Now, from the UTV News Centre, here's Thursday's regional news and sport on UTV Live. It's 6 o'clock. Day. Hello, a very good morning and a very happy new year, everyone. Welcome to our New Year's Day lineup here on UTV. In just over an hour's time, Julia Bradbury and Oria Duper present a countdown of the UK's best-loved walks, the top 100 at 10:25. First, Adrian Walls makes a journey to the wilds of Peru to meet the penguins. Day. Hello, a very good morning and a very happy new year, everyone. Welcome to our New Year's Day lineup here on UTV. In just over an hour's time, Julia Bradbury and Oria Duper present a countdown of the UK's best-loved walks, the top 100 at 10:25. First, Adrian Walls makes a journey to the wilds of Peru to meet the penguins.